What's going on, guys? Eric from TheWiscoGuyz here, and in today's video we're going to be working on Aaron's truck.
Yep. Well, part for it.
Yeah. Aaron's going to explain what he has here for his truck.
This is cowl hood from Summit. You can get Summit, Jags, LMC, all those places. KeyParts hood with a cowl, 2-inch. Yeah, I'm gonna be throwing this on my 96. See the cowl there. And yeah, I had to wait about 2.5, 3 weeks to get it. We finally got it. First one was completely smashed. So sent that one back. Jags customer service was really good. Got the second one in, still smashed, just not as bad. The other one was like all the way out here, all the way out here, smashed. This one just in the center and a little bit here and there. So whatever, we can fix that. Tap up the crown right here, get the buckles out of it. Tap down on the high spots, hammer and dolly, a couple coats of mud, a couple coats of primer. Should be good.
Kind of unfortunate that it came in damaged, but you weren't going to wait for a third one because it was going to be like another month, right?
Yeah. So then it's like, you know, you send this one back and get one that's even worse, just make it work. So
just so you guys know, if you do go to order this hood from one of those distributors, some people get them that are in perfect condition, and some people, like Aaron, got one that was damaged.
So it is what it is. I did some stuff to reinforce the backside. I didn't show that too.
Yeah, let's get this stuff in here. This thing's heavy. Yeah, it's heavy. So what Aaron did, he put some, what is it called?
Vibration dampener.
Yeah, vibration dampener. These guys use this like on box sides and stuff and inside doors just to keep the vibrations down. So he put that in there after he got the repair done.
So yeah, I'm gonna get this sanded and painted. So we'll kind of show you that.
Alrighty, so it's the next day. I don't know where Aaron left off this video, but coming in, he's already got the truck in, hood's up. He's already examining what he needs to do, or what we need to do. But we have that hood there. What's going on here? If you haven't seen this truck before, definitely check out the thinger in the corner. Thinger in the corner here. We did an exhaust video on this last year, and it's getting pretty big. It's the second most viewed video that we have so far, currently, like after a few months. So you want to explain to him what this is?
So 96 F-150, 2-wheel drive, 5-liter, auto, short box, just good old truck.
I mean, I know the story of how you got it. Where'd you find this truck?
Way up in the middle of nowhere in the UP.
So, for you guys that don't know what the UP is, that's Upper Michigan. People actually forget that that's part of Michigan. It's like, I mean, we're way up here. Well, that's like way up there. So, yeah, this is Facebook Marketplace didn't do it justice. That's for sure.
It listed as a 4.9 and no good pictures, and keep in mind it wasn't as nice as it is now.
No, I'll try to put a picture in when you got it. You added quite a few things. You did a ton of work to this thing in a short period of time.
Yeah, just in like 6 months, a ton of work.
So it was like, I mean, like I said, I'll put the picture up, you'll see, and then like what it is now is it's a totally different truck. You actually sent a picture to the old owner, didn't you?
He said, "Oh, I wish I would have done more with that truck."
So it just shows you, you know, another person's project that they never get to is another person's, like, their dream truck, pretty much, you know. So, but yeah, this thing is nice. And what is the nickname of this truck?
Trucky.
It's not the other one?
What?
The Destroyed.
Oh, yeah. I guess my Instagram name for it is @DestroyedOBS.
So
that's a long story too. You can see why it's called that on the Instagram page.
yeah, definitely follow Aaron's F-150 truck page for this truck, because it is interesting. This truck, it's really interesting how he even got it and what happened to it, because if you know, honestly, if that didn't happen to it, you probably would never have this truck. And it probably wouldn't be as nice as it is.
It wouldn't have such old miles on it, none of that.
Yeah, so alrighty, we gotta get a hood on.
Yep.
And it's heavy.
It's very heavy.
We explained what this hood was in the video, right? So 2-inch cowl hood, like Aaron said before. And it's going on there. This is gonna look good. How do you think the color is gonna be?
Perfect.
Perfect. So got a little factory sprayed.
Yep.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll get set up and then get this hood on, or get that hood off, get that hood on.
Yeah. You just sit there. Jeez.
Alrighty, I think we should find another person.
Think so?
Yeah.
Probably.
I don't want to drop your new hood.
Yeah.
Alrighty, we're gonna find another person.
It's multi-purpose.
Aaron's getting the hinges on, or not the hinges, but the springs on right now. And what we've noticed is they're getting real close to the wiper arms that were here. So he pulled them off. And we're gonna see if we can either put a stopper in where the spring is, so when it gets up to a certain point, it doesn't hit the wipers. Because right now, the wipers seem to be having a clearance issue. So if you guys run into that, you might have to
Do a little. Yeah.
do a little, yeah,
Do a little addition
little.
and subtraction.
a little,
Yep.
but he'll get it. It's just, you might have to mess around with it to get it to do what you want it to do. It actually fits pretty good.
Yeah, the fitment is good on it. It's just aftermarket. You need to know what to expect when you're dealing with aftermarket.
Yeah. I think this looks damn good so far.
Yeah, I'm liking it. So we'll see.
A little old.
Yeah, old. He old.
should we figure out where we need to be?
Figure out what kind of little whatchamacallit we can put in there.
Alright.
It squirts out lube every time I move it.
Oh, yeah. Well, you kind of hammered it. Alrighty. Well, we're gonna try to figure out the wipers, and I'll show you what he comes up with. But this is looking pretty good. Alrighty, never mind on that last bit. We just put everything back together. The wipers are back on, and it just barely clears, but it clears. So Aaron's just got to remember not to rip the hood open when he opens the hood.
You just can't yeet the hood open. You just gotta take it easy.
Yeah. So, but otherwise, this is fitting pretty darn good. So Aaron's just gonna button it up, and then we're probably. Do you want to pull it outside and take a little looky-loo? Or did you want to buff it first and then?
I should probably do a little bit of buffing on
Okay, he's gonna buff it. We're not gonna show you that just because
it. It's boring.
that's boring. You don't want to see that. You want to see the finished product. So he'll get it all buttoned up and then pull this thing outside and take a peek.
Alright, so here we have it. KeyParts hood, 2-inch cowl. It's nice the vents in there really match the cowl here, the actual cowl. Little circles that they've got drilled. Fitment was pretty good. Ended up, it clears the windshield wipers just barely. There's just like a millimeter of clearance there. Yeah, pretty straightforward. You have to reuse your clips or use new ones for the hinges to mount on, but other than that, it's pretty straightforward. Bolted right on, good to go. So a little bit of messing around I had to do with it to get it perfect, but it's well worth it. Yeah, there's the overview with KeyParts 2-inch cowl induction hood. Alrighty, we'll see you in the next one.
Yeah.